So if you want to see how to make your hunter go boom boom, stick around. I'll show you the full build featuring the new exotic, the Calibans Hand for the hunter that I got last night, the new exotic arms. They're absolutely mental. I've also got some Solar 3.0 fragment aspects, some artifact mods all working together to create a walking nuclear bomb. Stay tuned. Now I just want to say you can skip this bit if you like, just go straight to the comments at the video and I'll leave a dim link and you can just copy that and just transfer it onto your character off dim. This is the exotic arms I was talking about I got last night, Calibans Hand. So basically what they do is your proximity knife scorches targets, it damages with its explosions, or it ignites targets on a direct hit. After throwing a proximity knife you gain increased melee regeneration until the knife explodes. So you can use it two ways. You can either use it to lay like a trap, like a trip man, and they'll walk into it, that'll scorch them. So if you don't direct hit them, it's going to scorch the enemy, set them on fire. Or if you do a direct hit, it's going to ignite them and make them explode. What I'm doing to take advantage of the explosion is solar fulmination on the artifact mod. Your ignitions do increased damage in an increased radius. I'm also running rays of precision. While I'm radiant, solar precision final blows from your weapons cause damage to ignite. So it's pretty strong. Also, you can run Ember of Eruption. Your solar ignitions have an increased area of effect. So that's the sort of key elements to make things go boom. We can really enhance that as well with certain fragments and aspects that we've got to our disposal. So basically the loop of play is to become radiant, and whilst I'm becoming radiant, that's going to give me a weapon damage boost of 25%, and it's also going to bring into play this rays of precision. So while radiant, solar precision final blows cause combatants to ignite. So becoming radiant all the time. The solar fulmination is just going to double that up, so you're going to get loads of explosions. This is the sort of full breakdown of the build now. Aspects is on your mark, and I'm running knock 'em down. So knock 'em down is quite an important one. Your solar supers are enhanced, golden gun, dead shot. It has increased duration. Also, it improves the damage on your blade barrage also, and the other Goldie. The super that I really like to run is golden gun dead shot, the 6-shot, because this one causes solar ignitions, and obviously the ignitions, the explosions are all going to benefit from the solar fulmination mod and also the whisper of eruption. So not only is it a good 6-shot shooter for clearing ads, you're going to create absolute nukes everywhere, as you've seen in one of the clips already. So it's really, really good. The aspects, again, just so go through them, knock them down on your mark. The solar grenade is quite an important one to apply heat and to apply scorch all the time. I'm running the proximity explosive knife, obviously, so we can take advantage of the Calibans Hand. It don't matter about your jump, whatever you want. Now this one's quite important. Acrobat's dodge to perform an acrobatic leap. Upon landing, you're going to make yourself and your nearby allies radiant. So we need to become radiant all the time with this build, so we could take advantage of rays of precision and also make our supers do more damage and do more explosions. The fragments I'm running is Ember of Torches. Powered melee attacks grant radiant. As long as you hit that melee attack, it's going to make you and your teammates radiant. Ember of Eruption, solar ignitions have an increased area of effect. Ember of Singeing, your class ability recharges faster when you scorch enemies. So whenever you scorch the enemies from your knife or your solar grenade, you're going to get like class ability back also. Ember of Searing, defeating scorched targets grants melee energy. We want as much melee as possible to take advantage of the proximity knife and the Calibans Hand. And then Ember of Combustion, final blows with your super cause targets to ignite. That's why we're getting the extra damage on the golden gun, the extra explosions, which again is all stacking with the solar fulmination mod. The rest of the sort of mods are pretty standard setups. Explosive well maker, so we're going to create loads of elemental wells. bountiful wells, so we're going to double up the wells that we'll create. Fontamite to get a 25% damage buff, and elemental ordnance, so we can always create elemental wells with our grenade also. That's the build. I'll leave a dim link. I'm going to play some more clips, let me know what you think. So now this is just some gameplay of everything that we've just talked about, all mixed together. The throwing knife doing its work. Like I said, it does scorch, or it ignites if you hit, like so. That ignited then because it was a direct hit. But if you just scorch them, it'll just set them on fire. But the carnage you're creating is absolutely crazy. And then things like your cataclysmic at a distance, as long as you're radiant, is going to cause huge explosions like that. Massive. I'm going to go as far as to say this is actually better than volatile flare. And this is my Goldie. Pop while I'm radiant with all the mods going on, causing quite a few explosions everywhere. It's pretty strong. You can also run this on Blade Barrage, as that's quite a popular super at the moment. And then everything else all sort of working together, all the fragments, so I can constantly get my class ability back, and when I'm killing things that are scorched, I'm getting melee energy back, so you can pretty much have quite a lot of your recharge rate at S tier sort of level. Pretty strong. More Goldie gun clips, just clearing ads, popping heads, popping large areas, if anything, sort of with them as well. So it's a pretty solid build, really fun. Definitely try it out. In my opinion, like I said, it's definitely better than volatile flare for what it is. It does cost a little bit more, that's the only thing, but just for this sort of carnage, I mean, it's well worth the investment if you ask me. But I'm going to go as far as saying it's definitely better than volatile flare, the solar version. Anyways, I'm going to leave the rest of the clips playing out. Watch everything going on, all the explosions. Let us know what you think in the comments. But hunters are pretty strong for this, because we're going to always get radiant. So we're going to be constantly having a nice damage boost and giving your teammates a damage boost with the radiance as well. I hope you found the vid good. Have a great day. Take it easy.